Hello! Today I want to talk to you about teaching children to read. I have a fun little activity to share with you that helps promote reading to help children build their confidence as they start sounding out words and reading words and phrases. When you teach children to read, it can be a little overwhelming knowing where to start. There are so many things to consider. Teaching letter sounds, knowing sight words, snap words, blends, vowels, digraphs. Today I want to break it down a little bit for you with this quick little activity that kids love, and it helps with learning to read. The activity I'm going to share with you today works well with children who already know their letters. They can identify the letters, they can write the letters, and most importantly, they know the sounds that each letter makes. The only supplies you'll need for this activity are some plastic Easter eggs and a permanent marker. There are many ways that you can do this activity, but the way I always choose to start this activity is by taking a word family. And a word family is typically 2 letters, and it's a vowel and a consonant. And for example, a word family could be am, at, it, op, ugh. And I would take a word family and I write that on the second half of an egg. And I typically will write 3 to 4 different word families on the second half of that egg. Then on the first half of the egg, I will typically write 3 to 4 consonants. The goal of this activity is for children to spin the egg and start sounding out the words. There are so many combinations of words because you've used various word families and consonants on the first and second half of the egg. This activity is not only great practice for children to start learning how to read, but it's also fun for them as well. As children begin to advance in their ability to read and sound out words, you can modify this activity to make it a little more challenging for them. You can use more digraphs or blends on the first half of the egg, and same thing on the second half of the egg, where you are taking 2 letters at the beginning of the word and 2 to 3 letters at the end of the word to form new words that are much more challenging for them. Let's take a look at some of the examples that I've created for this activity. On this egg, I have written the word families an, ed, ugh, and id. On the first half of the egg, I have written the consonants T, M, R, and B. Now, when the children go to complete this activity, all they have to do is start spinning the egg and seeing if they can sound out and read each word. For instance, ed, med, ugh, mug, id, mid, an, man. There are so many combinations of words that the children can make just by spinning the egg. I also want to share with you some of the blends that you can use once children are advancing in their reading abilities. On this egg, I've used a few word families. I've used op, in, and ip. On the first half of the egg, I've used th, which makes a th sound. I've used sh, sh sound, and I've used the ch, the ch sound. Same thing, children simply twist the egg and see if they can form some new words and sound them out. Ch, ip, chip, ch, op, chop, ch, in, chin. Like I said, there are so many ways that you can modify this activity to meet the needs of your child, and even to modify it as they advance and they grow as readers. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.